Welcome to the Nora Eccles Harrison Museum of Art. Our nickname is NEMA. Our museum has a collection of over 5,000 artworks made by artists living in the Western United States, just like we do. At our museum, you can see paintings, sculptures, drawings, photography, ceramics, and more. Today, we are going to explore NEMA's newest exhibition called Facing Fire. Think about an experience you've had with fire. What did you think about? Was it roasting marshmallows around a campfire? Candles on your birthday cake? Or maybe you have seen a wildfire in person or on the news. The works of art in Facing Fire are all about the ways that people experience fire. We will see artworks that document real wildfires, photographs of controlled fires, paintings of fires, artwork created by fire, and artwork that shows us the effects of what fire can do. Though we may not be able to feel, hear, taste, or smell the objects and scenes from Facing Fire, we can use our senses to imagine our surroundings as we explore the art. Photographer Noah Berger is a fire-chasing photographer. He goes into wildfires with firefighters. Instead of fighting the fire, he takes photos to document what is happening. He is trained to be safe in fires and to know how to be aware of the dangers around him. Here, he photographed a fire called the Kincaid Fire. Use your eyes to look all around the image. Choose one part of the photograph to look at closely. What do you see? Move your eyes to a different part of the image. Do you notice anything else? What do you see behind the house? What do you see in front of the house? What do you see in the corners of the artwork? This is another photograph by Noah Berger. Instead of photographing a building or a landscape, here he has taken a photo of another wildfire photographer named Justin Sullivan. Notice the sparks flying around Justin as he uses his camera to take a photo. Imagine you are in this photograph. What do you feel on your skin? How do the sparks feel as they fly around you? What other things do you feel on your skin? This artwork is called Puma. It was photographed by artist Christian Hoga. His artwork is unique. He makes fire photographs in his studio. This image might feel surprising. Don't worry, this animal is not alive. Christian Hoga set fire to this stuffed puma and took this interesting photograph to help us think about the ways that fire changes people, animals, and nature. Let's jump into the artwork. Imagine what you might smell. How does it smell? What words describe the smell? This artwork is called Controlled Burn by Kevin Cooley. Kevin Cooley created this fire artwork in his art studio to capture images of the bright flames and interesting swirls of smoke. Firefighters use controlled burns in nature to help prevent massive wildfires from starting. Imagine you are sitting around this fire. Of course, there are things to see, feel, hear, and smell. But what about taste? Can we taste the billowing smoke and ash? Maybe you are cooking a marshmallow and eating a gooey s'more. How does that taste? What do you taste around this fire? This is another photograph of wildfire in action, taken by an artist named Josh Edelson. He captured these firefighters working to control the flames of a wildfire in California. The thick smoke and bright lights from the fire truck create a mysterious image. Imagine yourself in this artwork, standing alongside these firefighters. What do you hear? Now, think about what other sounds might be in this artwork. What else do you hear? Artist Norma Quintana's home and studio burned down in a massive wildfire. As she sorted through the ashes of her home, she found items that were meaningful and important to her. Because her cameras were lost in the fire, she photographed her destroyed belongings using her phone. Put yourself in Norma Quintana's shoes. Imagine finding these objects after a fire. What would you feel on your skin? What would you hear? What would you see? What would you smell? What would you taste? What is important to you? What would you save from a fire?